gets away. This one's over.
Oh my freaking goodness.
But I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa.
Jeff Passan has the Giants getting Chris Bryant.
I am taking the Atlanta Braves.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball channel. And today, a little bit late on this news, it actually hit about 3 or 4 days ago, but not what we wanted to hear. The Giants confirm fan base's worst fears, payroll reduction. Wait, hold up. Payroll reduction? Reduction?
What did you say?
What is up, Jenny Vega? Definitely, surprising to already hear that this early in the offseason. Is it true? Andrew Baggerly put out the report. Giants confirm fan base's worst fears with payroll decision after exceeding the luxury tax for the first time since 2018. It appears the Giants do not plan on treading back into those waters. Not trying to go back over the luxury tax after it happened last year. Signed SNELL, signed Chappie, and didn't make the playoffs. Didn't even hit 500. So Andrew Baggerly says this decision would leave Posey and the GM, the new GM, with limited resources to spend this offseason. 30 to 40 million. That ain't going to get it done, ladies and gents. There's talk about maybe trading some guys, but who do we have that's going to that would be trade worthy? That's going to be really a lot of relief to the payroll. Offhand, I don't know. I heard like Wade Jr., but Wade Jr. doesn't get paid that much money. Wade Jr. is not someone you would probably want to trade. Bad news for the Giants fans. I wanted the Giants to spin toe-to-toe with the Dodgers, who are going to spin like crazy and reemerge from the National League West, reemerge from being an NL West afterthought. Such a spending forecast would most likely mean they only have the means to pursue a shortstop and a starting pitcher this offseason, and may even have to shed, and here's what I'm talking about, shed salaries elsewhere. Okay, Mike Yastrzemski's projected $9 to $10 million arbitration salary could be one cost-cutting move. Cost-cutting? What? Simply official, so they ain't signing no one. That's what I'm taking away from it. So we can forget Juan Soto. We can forget Blake Snell. Matter of fact, the news is already out. Giants are projected to cut ties. We've already cut ties because he's going into free agency, but probably not going to bring back Blake Snell. Let's just keep it all the way 100. And you're going to have to get some kind of an ace to go with Logan Webb. We got some guys coming back, a lot of good young prospects, a lot of guys who are so-so. We got guys, Robbie Ray, we got guys, whatever. But at the end of the day, they should be over the luxury tax every year. Really, they should. And the thing about it is, we're so worried. They're so greedy. That's these billionaires are billionaires for a reason. They don't care about winning. If they care about money, and winning makes money. But if we can't win, even when they spend money, at some point they're going to say, just stop spending money. Let's play it safe. They're thinking, let's just play it safe. Then why even fire Farhan and hire Buster Posey and get the fan base excited if you're going to handicap him? The first thing I said when they hired Posey is, of course I like Posey. I'm a huge fan of Posey. I think he's a smart guy. I think he knows baseball. I think he'd be a fine GM or president of baseball operations if they let him spend the money that they have. F this. Logan, the question is, will you or will you not boycott for 2025? What will it take? Yeah, man, I wanted to make that review, and I was going to do it today. I was working on a different video. I got to make the money. I got to make documentaries. But at the same time, I will have that video out tomorrow. Reduction? I'm about to reduce the number of games I go to unless you just start making this team better. And I don't go to very many as it is. Giants are a top 5 worth franchise first in all-time wins. Own the stadium. Absolutely. But like I was saying, I I don't know why you even hire Buster Posey and then almost immediately, like, do you think that's going to just get us all excited? I don't care if it's Buster Posey or whoever. I mean, that's we want to be in the playoffs. We want playoff baseball. Giants reportedly plan to slash payroll. Team chairman Greg Johnson told Bagley when questioned, the Giants never have a set budget, just a fairly wide range. The end number depends on plenty of movement between trades and free agents. Our goal is to try to field the most competitive team. Oh, that's your goal? That's your goal? Well, you're not very good at it. It's way too early in the process to set a number. We want to make smart baseball decisions that balance the short and long term. A lot of political speak. You know what I would have said if I was the owner of the Giants? We're going all in. We're getting Juan Soto. If we don't get Juan Soto, it's because he didn't want to play here, not because it wasn't enough money. Because we're getting Juan Soto. And we're bringing back Snell. And we're bringing back every superstar we can freaking get. And we're going to compete. And we're going to win the West. We're not going to get the wild card. We're going to win the West. That's what I'd say. That's what I would say. Is my mic suck? This is the same mic, but it is kind of. Is it not? Does it not sound good? Test. It could be the settings are wrong on it. I haven't used it live for a while. Yes, I am live. It's kind of very loud. Let's see what we can do. Test. Test. How is that any better? Yeah, the movie didn't start out too strong, but turned out really good. I have some gripes about it. It's not like, just to tell you, Logan, it's not like one of my top 5 horror films in the last few years. It's not up there with The Menu, but I really did enjoy it. I thought it was really good. I have a few negatives, but definitely one of the best ones this year. That's for sure. I turned down the gain a little bit. But yeah, I mean, look, man, nobody wants to hear this talk right now. We have made the playoffs one time since 2017. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. One time in 8 years. Ladies and gentlemen, that's unacceptable. Ha-Seong Kim appears to be a major target of Posey's. We talked about Kim and some of the other shortstops that are out there. I know that there are some interesting free agents that will check out the free agents that are out there. But yeah, the Giants will sign a middle infielder. I don't think that, whether it's Ha-Seong Kim, I prefer Willy Adames. Miguel Rojas is out there, but that's about it. Hold on a second. McCovey's here. I try to get him. He's too quick. But Ha-Seong Kim would be amazing. That just sends a message to the fan base that it's over before it even began. We're not getting Adames. Might not be Buster's choice. At least Snell didn't go to LA. Not yet. Did he sign somewhere? Did I miss it? Did I miss the news? Did he say he's not going to LA? Red Sox predicted to land him. Giants named potential landing spot for former Cy Young. And that would be, who are we talking? Max Scherzer? He'd be a one-year deal. Would you take Max Scherzer? Does he have another big year left in his career? He's 40 years of age. He's a little bit up there in years. Hasn't had a really good season. I mean, a really good season in a while. Like, he's still good, but I mean, it's been a little while. Scherzer feels like he's 45. I mean, I'll take Max Scherzer. I'll take everyone we can get. I'll take everyone we can get if they got a name. But really, to put this team over the hump, we need what's known as a freaking superstar. Superstars. And based on the talk here of reducing payroll, it don't sound like superstars. You know, okay, Willie Adames, is he a superstar? He's a star. I think, you know, Willie Adames, young guy, 29 years old, in his prime, just hit 32 home runs, 251 batting average, 794 OPS, good fielder. He would be the best, you know, middle infielder we've had for some time since Brandon Crawford 2021 year. Stanek, yeah, dumb character said, oh, for sure. What's going on? Born Funked. You guys are pores. And, oh, is he going to the Yankees? Who knows? That was my prediction, was that Snell goes to the Yankees. But Ha-Sung Kim appears to be, let's see what this article says. Major target of posies, expected to miss all of April. That's fine. Maybe shop for a top tier free agent starting pitcher below, a tier, not top tier, below Snell and Corbin Burns. Luis Severino or Nathan Eovaldi. That's fine. Or Max Scherzer. Those are called supplemental signings. We got Hayden Birdsong coming back. We got Robbie Ray. We got Landon Root, Mason Black. Okay, Keaton Wynn and Mason Black. Okay, we got these guys coming back. We got nice arms, good young guys. But we will definitely need, if we can't get one of the big ones, we definitely got to get one of the second tier, Luis Severino, Nathan Eovaldi. But that ain't gonna do it. That's not it. We got to get freaking Juan Soto, ladies and gents. Bryce Eldridge, can't count on him next year. He's still a young guy. Luciano, we can't count on him. We can't even count necessarily that Ramos is gonna have a big year again. Ramos had a big year this year. Ended up making the All-Star team, but are we convinced he's the real deal? Holyfield? I don't know. I'm supposed to be excited by these proposed moves. Fable JVC says, no, I hope Snell stays, but Yankees feel more likely. Frankie Montas, that would be nice, but again, supplemental. We're going to sign some dudes. Honora? I don't even know what that is. Honora? Honora? I never heard of it. These are just rumors right now. Probably bring back Mania. That's a possibility. Can the Mets sign Soto for 1 year deal? Kitty, what is it that you want? What is it that you want, love? Jeez. You know? What is it? Huh? What is it? You hungry? What is it? Huh? Anyway, Mania is a possibility for sure. Look, I'm not too excited about this news, and I'm hoping it's not true. I'm hoping it's not true. I'm hoping it's simply not true, and the Giants actually will sign some serious free agents. So let's take a look at the top free agents. We got the free agent tracker. Okay. I think this is in order. Juan Soto. I believe. And the thing is, you sign Soto, guess what? You make money, Giants. You make money. Yes, you got to pay him a lot of money. But you don't think those jerseys are going to be flying off the shelves? You don't think season ticket sales are going to go through the roof? You don't think people are going to line up to see Juan Soto in a Giants uniform? You're going to make a lot more money. Will you make enough more than you have to pay him? I don't know. But when you make the playoffs, you will. When you make the playoffs, that's where the big money is. But I think they're done. I think Giants ownership is like, you know what? Let's just play it safe. Let's just make our little profit during the regular season and move on. And I'm scared because that means we're going in the direction of the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're going in the direction of some of these teams that were bad. The Orioles for so many years. Okay, they're good now, but for so many years, are we going to become one of these teams? Are we a serious contending team, or are we the Florida Marlins, or excuse me, the Miami Marlins? Willie Adames. That's okay. If we don't get Soto, we got to get Adames. Jerks a profile. Alex Bregman. We don't really need him because we already have Chappie, unless we're going to switch positions somewhere. Corbin Burns. Yusei Kikuchi. Teoscar Hernandez. Always room for another outfielder. I'll take Teoscar. Max Fried is out there. That would be nice. Blake Snell, obviously. But I don't think we're going to bring him back. So there are guys out there, but Ha-Seong Kim's a guy. If you're not going to, I mean, only one team can get Soto. So I mean, we might not get him, and we probably won't get him. But Giants, you got to do something. Because just losing and falling short, it's just a disservice it's disservice to the fans, and it's a disservice to Buster Posey. I wish it were Bum. We need to help Eric grow his baseball channel. That's exactly right. That's horse crap if ownership is going to do that. Can the Giants sign Adam Ottavino? 3-year deal? Who? Ottavino? He's a free agent. Ottavino? He's coming off a strong year. That would definitely give us a little boost to the bullpen. Eric, when you review an undiscovered soul, been like a year since you reviewed straight. Damn it, has it already been a year? You know how time flies. It's all about finding the time. It's all about finding the time. And it takes a long time to make those reviews. I just need a whole day just dedicated to doing it. And they get decent views, but we got to pay the bills up in here, Logan. So I'll try my best to keep it going, bring some of the music reviews back. And, the baseball channel is keeping us afloat right here. So I like Burns. Soto seems the best, but so expensive. Can the Mets sign Jorge Soler and Jordan Montgomery and Corbin Burns? They can and will. You got Bet's got a better chance than the Giants do. Give us a Burns Soto offseason pickup. Giants keep Snell. Fable JVC. Blake said he liked being in San Francisco. Well, that's good news. But look, man, we got to sign superstars. The Dodgers and the Yankees were in the World Series for a reason. Think about their team. Do we have a Garrett Cole? Closest we got is Logan Webb. Logan Webb is great. We love Logan Webb. He ain't Garrett Cole, so I would say no, we don't really have a Garrett Cole. Do we have an Aaron Judge? Not even close. Do we have a Giancarlo Stanton? Not even close. Do we have a Juan Soto? Not even close. You know what I'm saying? Do we have an Austin Wells? No. And that's just the Yankees. I don't even want to talk about the Dodgers. Spend money. Entertain us. Spend money. Don't tell us you're not going to spend money. I'm hoping this ain't true and that they're putting out this information, just being cautious. Maybe Andrew Baggerly kind of went with it. Giants anticipate, he said in his article, Giants anticipate a payroll reduction in 2025. Straight up, that's what he said. So we'll have to wait and see. But he also tweeted out, for Giants fans who assumed the player payroll would continue to ratchet up each season, here's a reality check. I wonder what the fans are saying. So Buster Posey was just a sedative before the ownership snaps the neck of the fan base. Barry Bombs. I think he follows me. Yes, Barry Bombs follows me, and I follow Barry Bombs. Of course. Bo knows this is the worst offseason news since the canceled Korea news conference. The ownership group is an embarrassment that cares more about real estate development than putting out a winning team. James, at least we're prepared for a boring offseason than giving false hope. Well, got to give them credit for that, Giants. Let us know ahead of time you ain't going to do crap this offseason. There's Shohei on the airplane with his World Series trophy. I'm happy for Shohei. Is that a real picture? Looks kind of. It must be, right? It's probably on the plane leaving New York. And Giants won 3 World Series, and you can see. I don't know if you can see this behind me, but I just found that just found this in the thrift store just today. Boom! 2014 San Francisco Giants pennant. So I hung that up. You can't really see the whole thing, but that is a Giants World Series champions 2014. Just happened to come across that in the thrift store today for $2. You know I was going to pick that up. Who said Giants won't spin? Well, Andrew Baggerly's saying he thinks that according to an interview with the ownership, with the ownership, that they don't plan to spend a lot. He could be wrong, but that's kind of what he took from it. Darkness. Giants are in a big enough market that cutting payroll is an effing joke. I totally agree. How are we going to compete if we have guys like Yaz and they have Ohtani, Judge, and we may trade Yaz? And I hope we don't. Because I like Yaz. Who tweeted this? Baggerly. I'm not a big Baggerly fan, but he's usually right when he talks baseball. I'm glad to see he's doing well. I'm still out tweeting. I know he was. He's had some rough days lately. Let's just put it that way. No se calla nada. David Faitelson lanzó una dura crítica contra el Estadio Ciudad de los Deportes, cuestionando la seguridad de este sede. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. But the reports coming from Posey after Chapman's extension indicated they were going to spend aggressively. Yeah, Posey acted like they were going to spend aggressively after the extension. Did something change? Do you expect them to be moving sunk money? I don't know. You know what? They're going to sign. They're going to spend money. By the way, happy Veterans Day. Totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget because I was just at Golden Corral. But this Veterans Day, we say thank you to the heroes who have fought to keep our country safe. Thank you, veterans. It is Veterans Day. YouTube, they just gave Chappie 6 for 151. And are we all out of money now? Was that it? I thought that was just the start. Oh yeah, I had no choice. These kind of like pennants, you know, when I'm at Oracle Park and they're selling for like $25, I just like, I can't do it. $2 all day. I'm only fine not drafting if you can draft or trade. Giants can't do it. Thank you. Yaz is fine for what Yaz is, but you're trying to win championships. It's a whole different level. Logan, what will it take? What happens if Juan Soto signs with the Dodgers? What are you going to do, Logan? Can the Braves sign Drew Smith to a 6-year deal? Can the Mets sign Matt Chapman for a 1-year deal? No, that one, no. We got Matt Chapman. Lane Kerner, what's with all these questions? What's with all these questions? Can the Braves sign Drew Smith for 6 years? Can the Braves sign Drew Smith to a 6-year deal?
No, don't ask me all these stupid ass questions. No. And the God, all these stupid ass questions every night. Finally, I hit Brett for Miller. Miller started the game, damn fool. I'm tired of all these ass questions every night.
Oh, my favorite video. That's me if I'm a manager in Major League Baseball. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just messing with you, though. I'm just messing with you. What's up, Thomas B? I'm just messing with you, Lane Kerner. YouTube. What did YouTube say? This year feels like they're throwing in the towel because of the Dodgers and the Padres. It does. It feels like they're like, let's just make our regular profit for the regular season. And because why do you spend big on players? Why would any owner, greedy billionaire, want to pay a whole bunch of money to a baseball player? Is it because they're out of the kindness of their heart? No, it's so the player can help them win a World Series or get in the playoffs and they can make all that money from October baseball. Because that's when the big bucks start rolling in. When you don't make the playoffs, it pisses ownership off. And at some point they say, F it. Let's just make our regular season profit and not give all these guys tons of money. We got a new member? Hold up. Do we got a new member? I was hoping Jason Corona would show up today. Member? But I haven't seen him. We got a new member. Aaron Summers has joined the organization. And actually, that's amazing. That is amazing. Actually, we have 5 members because I'm going to gift 5 more just because of that membership has motivated me to send out some gifties because we got 27 peeps up in here. We're sending out some gifties. Malone, Liam, JD, Martin. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. And Micah have been gifted memberships. We don't play. We don't play. On the Hum Bay B channel. So happy Veterans Day to veterans. You're welcome, Micah. We got you. And I do plan on thank you, Aaron Summers. Aaron Summers, that's legit right there. That has joined. Thank you so much. And we will be having some members only videos coming out very soon. I do have some topics I want to talk about that maybe I don't want to put out to everyone in the world. That's when members only videos. It's not just I'm not like trying to put out some secret videos just for members. But it's when there's something I want to talk about that maybe is not something I want to put out to a million people. I can make a members only video. Eric, you heard it here first. If the Dodgers sign Soto, I'm done with the sport of baseball for the time being. That's what I wanted to know. We will screenshot this. We have screenshotted it. If the Dodgers sign Soto, he is done with baseball for the time being. Eric's house, Van Packless, Crazy Crab Chess. Some scraps left for me. I'm done with the sport of baseball. The Dodgers get Juan Soto. Done. Darkness is done as well. What? Can the Mets sign Luke Weaver for a 7-year deal? Who the hell is Luke Weaver? Now Luke Weaver, they might sign. Lane Kerner, they may sign Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver. I'm still calling him Luke Weaver. Oh, man. You got my veteran sticker. I served. Why? No idea. But we've been live for 30 minutes and you guys are supporting the channel and it's crazy. I never expected people to show up to the live streams. So I really do appreciate it. I don't think the Dodgers will sign Soto, but they will sign someone with a higher profile like Damas or Fried. And they will probably get Fried because Fried is from the Los Angeles area. And that doesn't always mean you sign where you're from, but considering that he's been in Atlanta all the, maybe he loves Atlanta, but then again, if he does, why didn't he stay? They offered him extensions and whatnot. I kind of have a feeling all his friends and family, I'm sure he's made new friends and family, but I bet he's thinking about going back to Southern California. And the Padres will be in on him, but why would he sign with the Padres? Because the Dodgers are going to match whatever they pay. So at the end of the day, he's probably going back to LA. I'm sorry, it's not fair for half the league that all their superstars go to the same 2 to 3 teams. At some point, MLB needs a salary floor. Any kind of salary, you're right. I mean, the competitive balance and all that is out of whack. It'll never be perfect, and it shouldn't be perfect. Because teams that have poor ownership, the teams that have, general managers and ownership that doesn't care, they're going to suffer for that. Teams that have smart general managers and owners that care and want to win, they're going to benefit from that. But that said, the fact that the Dodgers have a freaking all-star team and they only had to pay Shohei Ohtani $2 million, they don't have to pay the rest of it until 2018. Okay, they don't have to pay. They don't have to pay the full salary for like 100 years. Not really, but like it's all deferred. So they only paid Ohtani. They actually made money by signing Ohtani. They made millions. The Dodgers paid him too, and they made $25 million or $125 million just from his presence, from selling jerseys, from sponsorships, from ticket sales. They actually profit. And they have more money to sign more players because of the Ohtani signing, not less. It didn't hurt them, it helped them. Vamos home, baby, Cali. Brett Beatty. We ain't gonna get Brett Beatty. We may get Matt Beatty. We might get Matt Beatty, but not Brett Beatty. Matt Beatty's pretty good. I wish we had him a couple years ago. Oh, we did? 4 years ago then. Take a lesson, Giants ownership. But look, at the end of the day, it's not a good sign. So far, no one's been signed. There hasn't really been any action on the hot stove. Unless I'm missing it. There's been some minor league deals. Nothing big. Nothing big, like local. But just some minor stuff. Haven't been really any big moves yet. Max Scherzer is out there. I'll take Max Scherzer. I'd rather have Jacob deGrom, but Max Scherzer works too. There's a clock. Is that a clock too? Looks like a little alarm clock or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's been quiet, Darkness. It's been quiet. But I want to thank you guys for jumping in today. I just wanted to go live, catch up a little bit. I should have gone Friday for an Orange Friday, but I didn't make it. So I'll go today. We'll try to go live again this week, maybe Friday for a recap of what's going on. But, we ain't got nothing today. No baseball cards today. Actually, I do got some baseball cards. I got a full sheet. This is today's baseball card of the day. Uncut sheet from the Modesto Nuts. I want to thank the Modesto Nuts. There's Harry Ford in the corner. Modesto Nuts uncut sheet of baseball cards. I got to get a frame for that one. And apart from that, it's a wrap. Buenos. Heretic spoiler review is needed. Too many things to talk about. Thank you so much. And I will do that review tomorrow morning. I'll start it. If it doesn't drop tomorrow, I should drop tomorrow. It shouldn't take me too long to do a quick movie review, but a lot of thoughts on that movie, Logan. That's a crazy movie. But I have some gripes. But I got you wanted a spoiler review. I was thinking about it. I was like, I can't hardly review that without getting into spoilers. So we will talk some spoilers. Thank you. Oh, you listen to my parody songs? Oh, I appreciate that. No annoying rumors. Can the Mets sign Max Scherzer and Jake Degami? 100%. 100%. So that's all I got to say. I want to thank everyone for the support. It's been amazing. It's been truly incredible. Spoiler review makes no sense. You can't really talk about without spoilers. Have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. You all know exactly what to do. Make sure to do it. And other than that, we'll be back again soon. Some of the regulars showed up. Some didn't. Probably working. Jason Corona's out there working hard. But I do appreciate all the support from so many of the regulars. Jenny Vega was here. Logan was here. The Calliope was here. Dark Ness was here. Lane Kerner. Callie was here. YouTube even showed up. YouTube showed up. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. And we'll see ya in the next one. Peace. And be back later this week. We're going to give 5 more memberships if the Giants sign when the Giants make their first big free agent signing. We're going to gift out 5 more. It doesn't have to be Soto. Doesn't have to be anything big, but just someone who's going to actually help us. Not talking about no minor leaguer I never heard of. So 5 more gifties as soon as the Giants make a decent free agent signing. Can't wait. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time.
He is stopping. He's going back. He's going to run down. Ball gets away. This one's over.
Oh my freaking goodness!
But I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa.
Dead passing has the Giants getting Chris Bryant.
I am taking the Atlanta Braves.